Kong Survivor Instinct, announced for PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S. Okay, so this video game announcement came out of nowhere, or at least it came out of nowhere for me, and that's a brand new Kong game that is canon in the Monsterverse, and I'm gonna tell you all about it, and you're gonna think that this is so cool, cooler than you being able to fall asleep in 10 minutes. But the gameplay of this game was more underwhelming than failing a driving test you've been practicing for a year. But besides the point, like I said, what is Kong Survivor Instinct about? Well, this game is being made by 7 Levels and Legendary, and the story takes place right after the events of Godzilla v Kong. And you are playing as this father trying to find his missing daughter under the massive sludge of pudding that these kaiju have created. Like, under all of this destruction, you are trying to find your daughter. Such a simple premise, and I already care for the father more than I care for my actually, I shouldn't maybe make that joke, but I take it back. But you get my point. It's a cool premise in an interesting world that is caused by these destructive creatures. And the opening sequence in this trailer looked amazing. It hooked onto my eyeballs like a fishing rod and reeled me in. But obviously this was a cinematic, so what the bum nuggets is the gameplay going to be? Well, the gameplay is this underwhelming Rayman Legends looking piece of disappointment. Because after chucking us in the damn Monsterverse, where we can randomly come across multiple kaiju, you are making us work within the boundaries of a 2-dimensional world. Well, technically 2.5 gameplay, but you know, at the same time, I'm being very harsh because maybe there was a reason the game was like this. For example, maybe there wasn't enough of a budget to make this a 3D game, and maybe Kong Survivor Instinct is still fantastic as a 2.5D platformer. But I'm just kind of disappointed that in a universe like this, it deserves to give me Breath of the Wild levels of aura. But hey, we'll see what happens.